mid-October, friends. Finally, the leaves have started to turn yellow, even if just a little. And that means it's the perfect time to look for pike. Well, at least start. Today I came to this beautiful river. Oh, not alone, unfortunately. A dark-haired man brought me here because who else would take me out on a boat?
Oh.
And inflate it and deflate it.
The motor will take you out on the boat.
Well, if it's the motor, then it's the motor.
We'll be fishing from a small boat. I don't know, unfortunately, I guess. Hey, the boat is 260. Well, last year we somehow managed to fish from it and it actually went pretty well.
We didn't just come here for a quick trip, but to stay overnight. Over there we have sleeping bags, a tent.
Before fishing, we're getting our gear ready right away because you can't really move around much in this boat. We'll tie the leaders right away. These are some used ones. Let's put on new ones. A new fishing trip for pike. To make everything perfect, we'll put on an exclusive leader right away. And today we have 2 new rods. All right, the leader is on. Look, this is our new safina. It can handle up to 18 grams. The length here is 84. Well, these are the updated safinas. We haven't fished with them yet. We also got an ultralight up to 7 grams. Well, today we're going to fish for pike. I don't know, with lures that are 4 or 5 inches. So, we'll give it a try. We'll tell you about it later. In the hand, when you shake it, it's definitely lighter than the previous safinas. Well, it's an interesting blank. Basically, the update was justified. The design is new, and the blank is, well, faster and stiffer. I think the sensitivity should also be significantly better. And the second spinning rod is the Kinetic, up to 15 grams. This is a more budget-friendly series.
So Pavlik will be fishing with the budget series, and I'll have the safina.
I haven't checked the prices yet. I don't remember how much the safinas and Kinetics cost. I know that the Kinetic is simpler. Honestly, Tanyusha and I both got a bit sick. We caught some kind of virus somewhere. And what's interesting,
Pavlik caught it and then infected me.
out of nowhere. Well, we decided that at home.
But it's unbearable to sit at home.
Why sit at home? You need to work. Go fishing and shoot interesting videos. We're already heading out onto the water.
Yeah. I'm wearing sneakers. Maybe I should put on my flip-flops. It's basically autumn already.
Put on your Crocs or something like that. The sun is shining. I also packed a bunch of sweaters, thermal wear, but ended up putting on a jersey. I didn't even bring a summer cap, and look how the sun is shining, or rather blazing. I just need to shake out my feet.
That's it already.
Come on, stick your feet out and shake them off.
Already floating?
That's it already, he says.
Pavlik, damn it!
Well, he's floating. What's the big deal? Shake out your feet, I'm telling you.
Where to? I'm floating.
Well, fine. But shake out your feet.
That's enough. Leave me alone with your feet. Where the heck is it steering?
Well, that's it. Basically, I'm going to do some shore fishing. Tanyusha, just leave the camera there. The action cam.
Go, pull me over to the shore.
Cast it out. There's already a pike waiting there.
Oh, go to hell. I can't stand these weird things. Now come sit here. I'm not gonna swim over there. I feel like I'm in some kind of wash basin.
Such a tiny boat.
We're unused to this.
This is crazy. I'm telling you, after the 4-meter one, it's like we've really sat down. in some tiny little pot in this little tub, and it's not even metal. And off we go. It's fine, you see the little motor is paddling away over there. The battery is working.
And we're going along with it.
We're on the water. Tanyusha is sitting over there, you see. We're now closer together while fishing than ever before.
Like never before.
Anyway, I'm used to riding with a normal engine, thinking we'll go over there and over there. But at this speed, I said, no, we won't be riding around much, so let's head straight to the river.
You got used to the good stuff quickly, huh, Pavlenti? For 3 years I was paddling around on this thing, and it was fine, but now...
Still had a boat sitting in the garage.
Time to work on those arms.
There's still an anchor with a rope. No way. At least fish like real fishermen. But she's gotten so spoiled. She doesn't even want to lower the motor anymore. Well, now you'll get to pull it around. We even have a special box just for Pike.
Are you going to drop it to the bottom?
No, not really. We've really forgotten how to anchor. You need to let the anchor drop to the bottom, then tie it off.
I know, well, Pavlik, that's it.
See, there you go.
That's working for us over there.
There are all sorts of lures over there. How many grams is this? It's as much as 10? I don't know. Maybe that's a lot. Anyway, we've got a lot of different pike lures here. This is last year's box, so we don't know what they'll bite on. We need to, try everything out and test it. This one's on an offset hook, you see, specifically for fishing in the weeds.
Look at this fisherman. Got one on the very first cast. Basically, I didn't even have time to turn on the action cam. You already figured out what happened. Usually I wear the action camera on myself. Oh, what a golden one. And so beautiful, so golden.
On the very first cast, damn. These pikes, I can't even remember the last time I held the pike in my hands. Whoa, look at this. It's already caught one. We just stopped, you see, first cast, first anchor. Our lure is...
Oh no, the little one got scared. Oh, it came off completely.
Glass. The lure is a Weston Slim, 10 centimeters. 10 grams and a leash, exclusive with kinetics up to 15. Caught one on the very first cast. I don't know what will happen next, but it's actually a pretty good sign because new rods are usually hard to break in.
Phew, your hand smells so much I can smell it from here. Like pike, yeah.
We had a couple more bites, but we decided to move on because this is just a small channel and there probably won't be any big pike here. We want to catch something better. Finally, we've come out onto, as you can see, a much wider river. Well, big water after all. So I think the pike here will be better.
But for them to be here...
We decided it was better to look for something here and hold on because there are such small laces there. They have to be pulled out of the grass. All right, I think we can start fishing somewhere around here. I decided to take out a slightly different tackle box. You see, in principle, there are different silicones here. 18, 20 centimeters and, well, for light. There's this Bultis, and now I'll try it on light jig heads of 6 grams. Here we go. Well, I'm not sure what I'll do next. You see, I've got some other spinning rods lying over there too. That's in case I feel like casting different kinds of lures. Right now I want to try an experiment. I have these Weston rattle capsules. Of course, I originally got them for lures that are about 18 centimeters long. But in principle, what's stopping us from putting one into a 12 centimeter Bultis? After all, silicone lures are naturally quiet. But that's fine. There are wobblers with all sorts of rattling balls inside. To give the pike some extra provocation, let's try this little life hack. See, the tip here is quite sharp. Here it is. And it's made specifically so you can insert a capsule like this into the silicone. All right, the microphone is right here. Can you hear the sound? Now, here's a little lure. I'm still going to retrieve it evenly. The tail will move anyway, and it'll rattle for the pike. Nice. On the big water. I had something that felt kind of like a bite. And that's it so far. If over there, well, there were a little pike nipping, then here, I don't know. The weather today is really nice for pike fishing. And there's a light breeze. Well, it's good that there's at least a bit of a ripple on the water. After lunch, it might be completely calm. I don't know. Well, there's still quite a bit of water, too. You can see, I'd say there's a lot. And maybe it's just a little bit too early for pike right now at this particular time, but we're still going to give it a try. At this point, absolutely, we're sticking with it as we originally planned. Damn. Oh no! Oh! Friends, I just had a bite. A pike, well, I don't know. Maybe it was coming from the shore, chasing the lure. And grabbed it right here. This capsule, you see, it slipped off the tail. Well, it didn't get hooked down, because you see I have a jig head, just one hook. Well, it was like this. I don't know if it was visible on camera or not, but with the glasses on, I could see it clearly. However, a couple of meters from the boat, it flashed sideways, and that was it. Ooh!
Fish.
Oh. Tanya's got a bite, friends.
Oh, listen. This one feels pretty decent.
Not bad, right? Should I grab it like this?
Yeah, whoa.
Look at that, wow.
This one, I think, is definitely over a kilo.
It's been a long time since we caught pike. A long time. Awesome. Wow. Look how the rod is bending. Hold on, let me grab the net. Look at this beauty.
Listen, could be 1.5 kilos.
Beautiful pike.
Woohoo! That was beautiful. Oh.
And then someone was instructing these, you idiots.
Come on, man. Ah.
What happened? Did we mess around too much?
I got splashed. I just got dressed.
That's it, the whole net is soaked.
Oh.
For this boat, you don't even need to unfold the handle. See? Just like that, hop, hop. We've got a fish.
Let's see.
That's Tanya's first pike.
Look, the bastard bit off its tail.
See, that's because she was playing with the lure under the boat for too long.
Wait, let me play with it a bit more. It's scary when you're not used to it. Oh, listen. I actually think it might even be under 2. Ah!
Well, 2 mimes.
Ah.
Oh!
Again, it's me.
Tatiana.
I didn't say 2, I said almost 2.
Well,
it's over 1.5.
1.5 kilos, is that almost 2? 100 kilos is also almost 2.
That's not 100 kilos. Well, it's a nice one. Look, why are you lying?
Look at that pike. That's basically why we came out here from those little backwaters, because in the backwaters there are only small ones. Of course, that's also in the bays. It's not a trophy one. Bays are bays and backwaters are backwaters. They're different things. So
I only know pontoon.
Don't get smart here with your pantaloons. That's the kind of pike it is, you see. Tanyusha too, her first fish on Safina. So
And the first loss.
We've been here for about an hour and there wasn't much happening. But the pike is good, really good.
Well, I got scared. Damn, that's my hand. That's it. We've rolled you around for good luck. Thank you, come again.